Hello, my name is Tracey Garrett. I'm the owner and operator of the H.O.P.E Training Center, and you're watching Leak TV. What made me choose healthcare? So this is a funny story. So I started off, I went to school for radio and TV broadcasting originally, and I went to TSU, Tennessee State. So I got into working in marketing, and I worked in like the marketing department, HR department within Wishart Hospital. Notice I said Wishart, not Eskenazi, because everybody knows it as Eskenazi. I was a whiz girl. So I worked in PR with their human resource department, and I liked it, but I was intrigued by the medical field, and I wanted to know more about it. So I got to know doctors and formed friendships with lab technicians and got to know people all over the hospital. And before I knew it, I was trained on how to do all these different things, and I was like, but I don't have any solid licensure to support and back me up. So I was like, you know what, I'm going back to school, I'm gonna become a nurse. So being at Wishart definitely helped me. It was a community hospital, and we serviced the underserviced, and it really made me the person I am, the nurse that I became. I became from Wishart, being an employee there. What made me decide to become an entrepreneur was actually burnout from nursing. It's standard within healthcare that a lot of nurses and even doctors and healthcare providers get burnt out from working so many hours, so many holidays. And then after a while, it was like, I wanted to do something different, yet I still wanted to stay in the healthcare field. So training just became something natural to me and something I enjoy doing. Really having hope all the way around in general has inspired me. So I plan on using that actual moving forward in other businesses. I have a couple other things I want to do, and they all are around hope. And I just think that that's what I needed to get to where I am today. I needed a lot of hope, and hope is definitely helping me pave the way for my family and my friends. So for that, I'm very, very thankful. Yeah, hope. That's all I have. Growth and support. I haven't had to market and advertise a lot about my service and my business. Not that I shouldn't, because that's one of my goals, but I have a lot of support and a lot of people who like really believe in me and have backed me up since beginning the H.O.P Center. So I really am proud to say that I have a very, very tight village. The people who help me and support me, they motivate me and encourage me and push me. And my children inspire me. They come in and they're like mini assistants. And they can, like I said, they can come in here, they can teach a class. My daughter could probably teach several classes on her own without my help. And just to see them watching me create a legacy, to leave something behind for them, that's important to me, because they're proud of me. And I watch them, and they take their keychains and their bags and their little mugs and different promotional items I have, and they carry them around with them, and they show them off, and they tell people, my mom can teach this class. And my son got me a contract, a CPR. I actually have a CPR training class to do over at the junior high school at Fall Creek Valley Middle School, thanks to my son. So yeah, I do this for them, definitely. They're our biggest motivation. My biggest challenge I faced is getting others to really believe in my vision. And when I say not getting to them to believe, this is what I mean. I was a nurse for so long and worked bedside. When I told everybody I wanted to become a trainer and start my own training center, there were people who believed in me and actually invested in helping me get there. But others really didn't see it. Even my mother, and this is funny because she didn't get it. She was like, you don't want to be a nurse anymore? I don't understand. And I was like, no, I want to be a trainer. I really want to help other people become, you know, professional and confident and compassionate healthcare providers. And she's like, so you're not going to be a nurse? And she couldn't see it at first. And so now that it's actually here and it's lucrative and it's actually growing, she says it all the time, she's proud of me, but she gets it now. Whereas before, I always told her I need an that out. Like, I can't work on the floor forever. And I didn't want to be one of those nurses that you see on the floor, they need to be a patient, but they're not a patient and they're taking care of patients. I didn't want to be that nurse. So yeah, I got into teaching and I love it. I believe in being the person I needed. So I know in my formative years, I needed people who were already in the position I wanted to be in, were already doing things that I wanted to do, who were already successful, who already were positive role models and productive people. So I really believe in making sure that I can be that to someone else. I actually teach home health aid, CNA, and QMA training, and the reason I chose those is because they're stepping stones to becoming a nurse. And I often say the best nurses were aides first, because you can't be a quality nurse and you've never been an actual aide and taking care of someone's bedside. Aides are the backbone of nursing care, and I feel they play such a fundamental role. I was like, what? It would be best of me to start training and teaching so that the care providers that we are now hiring and putting out here into the workforce, at least they're compassionate. You can connect with us by visiting our website, www.thehopetrainingcenter.com. You can email us. The business email is thehopetrainingcenter@gmail.com. You can contact me directly at Tracy@thehopetrainingcenter.com or Courtney, my assistant, at Courtney@thehopetrainingcenter.com. Or you can call us at 317-436-7984.